Welcome back there, you guys. Thank you so very much for waiting. I hope you enjoyed the break. We're back with some city folk right now. Graphics have improved a little bit. Snowballs are actually circular. How was everyone's break? Welcome on in. I actually didn't change the game. Give me a second. That would be a good thing to do. So we are playing... give me a second. City folk. And we are actually playing City Folk. And good, there we go. That should be updated now. Awesome. Sorry about that. I knew I was forgetting something. I did turn on the recording, which is good. I actually did remember that. You're saying Fred will end up like Cinderblock? If he gets lots of treats, yeah, I can understand that for sure. Alright, cool. Awesome. Just finished making your sandwich. What type of sandwich are you having? You time traveled into the future. Just a little bit. Just like by a couple years, technically. Alright, let's see what's going on in Reflect today, you guys. Whenever this wants to load. There we go. Thank you. I see. You're pretty plucky just barging into my house like this. But I'm feeling generous today, so come on in. Whoa, wait a second. How many times have you been here before? This is my first time. A few times. More than 4 times. I don't remember. More than 4, probably. Oh, I guess you've been here a lot. Maybe that's why you look so at home. As if this was your place. But still, a good hostess wants her guests to feel at home, so as long as they remember it's mine. Oh my goodness. Gigi's ugly, do you agree? I'm kind of indifferent towards most frog villagers. Peanut butter and jelly? Sounds good. Sounds good. I wouldn't mind one of those right now, actually. I'm kind of wanting, like, peanut butter cookies. I might see if I can make some later. Also, my camera is so off again. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I changed my setup recently. So everything is, like, just a little bit weird. So I'm sorry if this looks funny for a second. Give me 2 seconds. Behind the scenes stuff is happening. I'm just slightly off-center and it bothers me. So. Boop. And... not quite nearly... Oh, this is harder than it looks. I'm just shifting myself around now. That should probably be fine. There we go. Is it freezing for you guys, by the way? Do you guys notice any freezing or audio freezing? Because on my end it looked like it was, but it could just be me. Hopefully not. It didn't really fix it, but oh well. There we go. I still never tried peanut butter. One day, Pepper. But if you don't like the smell, I'm going to assume you're probably not going to like the taste. But it's still nice to try it, right? Not noticing any freezing. Interesting. Weird. Oh well. As long as it's working, that's the main thing. Nox, I forgot that you moved in, buddy. Well, I'll be Crystal. Aren't you brave walking right into the lion's den? You are a chicken, Nox. You're wonderful. Alright, reminder, if you guys see any fossils, let me know, because I'm awful about finding fossils in this game, we found out. Something about the colors, or like how they look in this game, is really difficult for me. Nutella for life? Nutella's amazing. So I respect that. I respect that choice. There's so many fruit trees around here. You evicted Nox? Do you like him? I do like him, actually. I would love to have him, I think it's Claus, or Klaus, and Sterling all together, because they're kind of like a matching set, and I think they're kind of cool. But I've never actually had him, so I can't say whether I like his personality. Be afraid of the great chicken. Had a mini freeze. Well, that's just Twitch me Twitch. Cool. As long as it's not me, right? That's the main thing. You're in the city now? We are? Well, I mean, technically not, but we're getting closer. Is there anything in here that we want? Ooh. Big bro mustache. Could this also be little bro mustache, maybe? I think Mario and Luigi's mustaches look vaguely the same, right? Top 5 villagers you would like in New Horizons? Anyone in memory, pretty much. Just bring my current favorites forward. Panda lover every time. Okay, let me put this away for now. I'm also gonna have to take down that Christmas tree eventually, but I don't really want to yet, so we're not gonna bother. Just got Pokemon Platinum. It's surprising I managed to find an opened copy. I looked at everything and it doesn't look fake. That's crazy. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy it if you're planning on opening it. I wonder, how much did you like get it for? I'm so happy it just doesn't feel like winter if it isn't snowing. Oh yeah, there's something I've been meaning to tell you, but I forget what it was. Sorry. Cool. Are you trying it on? No. I know what it looks like. It's all good. I need the full outfit first. I don't think I have it. Alex, I'm doing alright. Nutella is something just amazing. Everyone in my family has always liked it so much, and my grandma had to hide it somewhere. I wouldn't look for it when I was known for eating it directly from the pot with a spoon. Mood. Panda lover. If you had to get rid of one villager from all the games, which villager would you choose? I don't know. I feel bad answering that, because what if I get rid of someone else's favorite? I feel like there must be one villager out there that no one likes, but I don't know who it is. Actually, I lie. Probably everyone likes at least one. Those little signs that are all around town. When I first arrived here, those things really helped me out a lot. You should check them out too, because you might learn something interesting. I was about to say I've been playing Animal Crossing for so many years, I probably don't need to read them, but I always learn something new about Animal Crossing, so... Just like real life, too lazy to take down Christmas stuff, so it stays until October. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, it's a mood. I'm gonna try flipping up my camera more often today and see if I can't find it, because I'm pretty sure a fossil is just hidden behind a tree, and that's the issue. Or in like one of these areas, and I'm just missing it. I'm still trying to think of a villager I'd remove. I'm thinking maybe like one of the gorilla villagers. I don't really hear too many people liking them. Which is literally what I'm thinking of, is just who likes who. I don't want to offend anyone. 71 more days to go. We're getting close. We're getting close. Can't stand flip. You get rid of all the monkey villagers. Anything here? No. That was a good way to get rid of the weed, but not exactly what I wanted. Tier list of Animal Crossing villagers. I don't really know how I do that, to be honest. I don't know, like, I don't want to do all of them, of course, because there's a lot. And I don't know how I'd choose who's in the list, you know? I think I've seen other people. Well, actually, maybe that was Animal Crossing games, not villagers. Oh, hello. $35 for shipping. It even came with a manual, Nintendo Wi-Fi connection booklet, and a health and safety booklet. That's crazy, House. I wonder how, like, I feel like you could sell that for a lot. Oh my god, please, just turn. Oh, I hate the nunchuck and the Wiimote. I absolutely despise motion controls. Hey, Ravenstar, how are you doing? Awesome City Kid, welcome on in as well. Mark reminded me the other day that I need to do a Sims 4 DLC tier list. Ooh. There we go. Extra 8,000 bells that we didn't have before. Don't mind if I do. There must be something back here, right? I like how I started off this playthrough being like, yeah, I'm gonna have so many flowers. It's not happening. We're not having that many flowers. Nook News, there will be a point special on January 12th. Earn 5 times the number of points that day. Very special item day. The doll- oh right, I remember that. Meteor shower was on the 5th. And this was the New Year's message. Pelly or Phyllis? Pelly. All the way- oh! We haven't played since New Year's. We haven't played since New Year's, so that's why these are here. What did I do last Thursday? Did I stream on Thursday? What were we doing? Were they playing Stardew or something? This and Wild World were the 2 entries into the series I wasn't a fan of. I really had a lot of fun with Wild World as a kid. Going back and playing as an adult now is a little bit more difficult. This game, though, has to be one of my least favorites out of the main series, just in terms of gameplay. I don't like motion controls. I feel like it just feels different compared to the others. I'm not hating on it. If you like it, it's totally your opinion. I'm not gonna shame you for liking a game or anything. But yeah, this one's just weird. But it's interesting. It's been interesting to play through. Yeah, Alex, I don't really know if where I would pre-order it from has anything. You know what I mean? So I haven't done that yet. Wish the person who used to write random messages on bulletin boards in Wild World would come back and added some charm. I think they're still here. Are they completely random? I think these are just like tutorial messages now. No! Well, they're kind of tutorial messages. Do we have someone move out here? No, maybe? I don't even know who's in this town anymore. I should also probably be checking behind houses. There we go. Nothing there. Nothing there. Sinnoh is really slow? It is. It is. Yes. I really love GameCube and City Folk. I'm not a fan of New Leaf. I can't play it without raging at it. It's not the same. New Leaf definitely took what Animal Crossing was and changed it, in my opinion. And each entry has kind of done that, but I feel like New Leaf definitely did it the most. And I thankfully enjoyed it, but I totally understand not enjoying it nearly as much as the others. You lost your house key. Okay, let me try and find that for you. Was there a fossil there? Did I miss something? Mystery Dungeon hype? Rosie, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Did I miss it? Near someone's house. Was it back here, or am I just blind? Which is entirely possible. Remember once I saw New Town City Folk and it was so late, so Phyllis was the one to welcome me. I felt really welcomed, of course. Is it up here? Where are you guys seeing this? The empty house? So this one? I feel like I am so completely blind. Good, yes, my favorite spinoff is being remade. Sorry for screaming, I can't help. Also, best direct ever. I just can't. Too excited, too much coffee. It's up here, you guys are saying then. This house? Oh, there we go. Guys, there's 2 empty houses. Thank you, though. Unfortunately, not a fossil. Brewster versus Sable, who's better? Brewster. I just like him. See, that's exactly where I expected the other fossils to be hidden as well, like in dirt patches. Or I don't see him. I don't think there's any here that we're missing. Here we go, get rid of that. Rosie, for sure. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I'm a little bit just... I'm in a weird mood today, you know what I mean? I felt like streaming and I was super hyped for it, and now I'm just like... What am I doing? Where am I? Why am I not focused? I don't know what's up with me recently. You really hate pigeons, but you love Brewster. I think pigeons are really funny. It's a weird thing. They're just awkward birds, and I relate to that. Okay, nothing there. So many weeds. We only play this town once a week, unfortunately, so... Oh yeah, these are done. That's cool. Look at that, you guys. Look at us having some progress in this game after so many months of playing. Nothing there. Nothing there. Crust, random question. Have you ever completed gyroids in the catalog? No. At least not that I'm aware of. I don't really like gyroids. They freak me out, so I try to avoid them. If at all possible. I will not go out of my way to collect, if you know what I mean. Brewster's awesome because he gives you coffee. Might be me, but I always feel that, like, the weeds add to the town. You know what? So Cherry, I actually kind of agree with you, especially when it comes to New Horizons. I like the look of the ground. It's not empty, if you know what I mean. It has texture to it because of all the little weeds and stuff coming up. So I actually like it. I got Brewster plush when I went to the Nintendo store. Oh, I think I've seen Brewster plushes before. They're very cute. You have a fear of birds? Oh no. Did you happen to have food on you at the time? Was that it, maybe? Speaking of birds. Whenever you have some time, we should catch up on all the latest gossip. Weeds in New Horizon are never leaving. I have a feeling I'm gonna be really weird about it, and I'm gonna be like, oh, they're so pretty, but let me pick them. Because that's just gonna be me. First day, we're gonna spend the entire day weeding. Such a perfectionist that I see a weed and I must pick it. I used to do that in people's dream towns, and then I realized maybe they have those weeds on purpose, and it's not like it actually affects the town if I pick it, but I feel like I shouldn't do that anymore, because I'm like, what if someone really liked that one particular weed and I insult them somehow? These are the things that go through my mind, you guys. Okay, nothing there. And then this corner is always super suspicious to me because I feel like there has to be something here other than a dandelion. Nothing there. What's my Animal Crossing coffee usual? The most sugar and the most milk you can possibly have. And I don't care about the base coffee. Do I have a fear or a phobia? I really dislike spiders. But beyond that, not too much. Mirrors in the dark are scary. Was your first stream in 2016 or 2017? I think it might have been 2015, actually. I could be wrong. It's been too long to remember. I was realizing the other day, I don't even remember what day I hit partner, you guys. Like, I don't keep track of things anymore. I'm very bad about that. Nate is hanging out. Getting New Horizons, but I'm not excited. I'm glad for Animal Crossing game on console, but to me it feels like a spin-off, not a main. It feels like they're changing a lot again, yeah, and with the crafting and stuff. You have aesthetic weeds in your town? Yeah, now like I don't want to pick them just in case I like bother someone. Yeah, New Horizon weeds actually do look pretty though. I don't do coffee, give me hot chocolate with marshmallows in it. IRL, same. Did I not talk to you last week, bud? I'm sorry. Gotta make up for lost time. Very true. Okay, nothing there. Fantasy perishes in Pelican, so she moves on looking for a body to possess. When Crystal disappears and reflect that fantasy possessing her to spread fruit. This lore be deep. I'm all for that lore. I love it. Bad, but it's okay. Super excited for the Sword and Shield DLC. I just wish the Crown Tundra was first wave, though. I don't know. I'm just excited in general. Just something new from them. It's not, you know, an Ultra game. It's not like Pokemon Gun, like we were joking about. It's something different. So I like that a lot. Hey, Ross, how's it going? Giving your house the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully it fleshes out later on in gameplay. Fingers crossed. Are you not feeling well, Rolf? No, I won't go forward to the light. You hear me? Ugh, cold. So cold. Okay, we need to get him medicine. Tasty. No, I think we have sick Rolf now, not Rick Rolf. I'm so suspicious of every single tree and house. I'm just like, do you have a fossil behind you? Low-key. And before anyone says, these are not fossils, I promise. Those two, not fossils. Ultra Sword, Ultra Shield. Yeah, I was unfortunately waiting for it, so I'm happy we're not getting it. Blastoise has more cannons and more guns, and Italian is basically a sniper. It is. It's different, that's for sure. I can toad roll you all again. No, I think we're good, Stretcher. I think we're good. That was enough for my lifetime. And beyond. Well, you haven't seen the true Pokemon gun, Gigantamax and Inteleon. No, I've seen it. I've seen it. And man, it's weird. It's weird. But I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. No fossils. Nothing there. Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Oh, did you lull the bear? Yeah, you know what, Star Trek? I kind of, and I'm gonna shout out random here. I think it was random I first heard this idea from. I was kind of banking on the whole idea that in Sword and Shield, if they were ever gonna do something different in terms of like DLC or something, that we could literally just jump on a train and head to, oh my god, what's the region called in X and Y, you guys? It's not Lumiose, is it? No, that's the city. Kalos, thank you. Right? We could hop on a train from Galar, head to Kalos, because it's just like England and France, and it'd be really cool. But apparently we're not doing that, which is fine. But like, the fact that one is, it seems heavily inspired almost by like Japanese styles. It reminded me a lot of Gold, Silver, Crystal, and the other one is very mountainous, which reminds me more of Sinnoh. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I had a sick Kabuki in my town and went through the trouble of getting him meds, and then Amiibo update happened to villagers and they no longer got sick. So my medicine was bought in vain. Oh, well. I think I had something very similar happen to me, and I didn't quite notice it at first. There we go. There's your Sinnoh remake. But yeah, no, I liked Random's idea, I'm not gonna lie, but this is cool. It's new areas that we haven't been to already, which is kind of neat. And also I like this because we're getting new content for Pokemon, but it's not a new game. It's not a new main story game. I'll put that out there. They seem to be working on the Mystery Dungeon one, right? So I expect that we're not gonna hear about a Diamond Pearl Platinum remake this year, which is good in my opinion. I have a killer idea. Wouldn't it be rad if we had something we said to each other every time we talked? You know, something we say to each other to crank up the pumpage? Sounds good. Guys, what are we gonna say? What's our greeting to Scoot? Hello, Scoot. A cute patoot. Okay, I kind of wanna... Could I just do patoot? Because that's funny. I was so scared of it at first because Diamond and Pearl got released in Japan in 2006. I know, I saw 2006 and I thought the exact same thing. I might just do patoot because I think that's funny. I have my keyboard. What am I doing? Okay, it does work. Cool. There we go. Which, by the way, I found out. One, if you don't know, you can hook in a keyboard to your Wii U and use that to type in this game, which is very handy. But two, more importantly, I found out it doesn't have to be a wired keyboard. I plugged in a dongle for a wireless keyboard, and I'm using that right now, and it's so nice not to have wires going everywhere right now. What's so bad about Gen 4? I think it desperately needs a remake. I'm not saying that I wouldn't want it to have one, I'm saying I don't want them to work on a new game year after year, if you know what I mean, like a mainline game or a remake of a mainline game. I do want a Diamond Pearl Platinum remake, because after playing it earlier this year, I feel like it needs it. The games are slow, I found it tedious, I didn't like the storyline at all. In terms of the bad team, I didn't care. But that was just me, it's my opinion. Not hating on it, not trying to make anyone else feel bad. Cece, we'll see you later, have a good day at work. You're wearing orange. Wait a sec. Are you, like, all tall now? Or do you just go out and buy some of those crazy shoes with stilts in the heels or whatever? No, I'm still pretty short. Hey, Melt, how's it going? Rosie, yeah. What am I drinking? It's a coconut Red Bull. They're wonderful and awful at the same time. A good day at work, it feels like a curse, I know! But I think it's possible. Every now and then, I think it's possible. I'm having a good day at work right now. This is what I do. Still no fossils. How many are in this town per day? Oh, wait, there's one. Is it only 3 per day? I'll fix things like that. There we go. Can't do keyboard on my Wii because the 2 USB port's already taken. That's unfortunate. What's taking them up, if you don't mind my asking? I never had a Wii, so I didn't really know, like, what else you could plug into it and stuff like that. I haven't had a single bad day at work at your current job. That is amazing. That's fantastic to hear. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and see if we can find... Who was it again? It wasn't Becky. Some villager down below. I forget who it was. Let me take a look at my map real quick. Wasn't Scoot. Was it Kit? Kit was losing her key, or she lost her key. Let's see here. What if they give Sinnoh a wild area in the inevitable remakes? I don't know if they're gonna continue that feature, that's the thing, and we all know Random likes to remind me as well. Game Freak is a little bit funny about putting in a feature that people liked into the next games. New Horizons, if the social aspect, I know that's a big part of the game, is playing with other players, but I hope they keep it optional. Because you're very shy. I feel that. No, I totally understand. I feel like they're always trying to, especially in the older games, they were trying to push you to have people play as well, but I feel like they probably understand people are gonna be not as keen on it all the time. Well, Katie, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so very much for that. What happens if you don't find their key? I actually don't know. I've not found their keys a couple times, and they usually get back in. Usually. I think it's only in the river. Hey Max, how's it going? So excited to explore the undergrounds of the dens. That's what I'm interested in as well. Just co-op adventure stuff is what I really like. I don't like competitive. I'm not really into it. The sneeze is coming back. Give me a second. The sneeze is left again. Gosh darn it. Ah! My nose burns. That's so frustrating. I don't even see anything here. Will it not even be in this river? Did I play Sun and Moon? Yes, I've played all the Pokemon games. I can officially say that now. The only two I hadn't played earlier last year were Diamond and Pearl and Black and White 2, and I've now played those. I want to play games with my friends, not against them. Exactly, exactly. Sneeze is trolling. The Wii USB ports seem fragile, so you might just get a USB hub or something. It might be worth it for sure. I don't think the key is going to be up here. That's the issue. Oh. This is a very slow fall. There it was. Star Karu, hello, how are you doing? Going to be for 24 hours. I hope you enjoy. There we go. Not a key. Playing with the Wii nunchucks? Yes. It's a Mario one, unfortunately. I had the option to get a Luigi one, but this was years before I realized that Luigi is superior. So, unfortunately, I chose incorrectly. Hey, Spooky, not too much. How about you? I also gotta get a new copy of City Folk. It doesn't work, unfortunately. I did get a new one a while ago, but I forgot why I had it, so I traded it in. Oh, Ross. Oops. Fish joins the troll game. I'm just awful at fishing in this game, honestly. This one in particular. Why do we like Luigi when Mario is the main character? Have you noticed how mean Mario is to Luigi? It's the main reason why. Luigi is just trying to get his brother's acceptance. He's always trying to save him. Something happens, aka Luigi's Mansion. And he's just a good boy. He's a good boy. He's in his brother's shadow constantly. Oh, Rosie, wait. You're dropping your badges there. I wanted to say the mod command, but anyway, that's kind of funny. Melt, so what you want to do, if you're curious, I could actually... Give me a second. Oh. City Folk, on the back of any Wii game case I found, it'll actually tell you what you can play with up in the top corner here. So this one can only be played with... Oh, my pockets are full. The controller and Wiimote. Unfortunately. I noticed that a while ago, because I really want to use... There's like a controller, like a proper controller for the Wii. And I really want one, but I don't have many games that use it, so... Want to sell. Cursing Cookie! Did you watch the Pokemon Direct this morning? What'd you think? I'm assuming you did if you're talking about Pokemans. No worries, Melt, no worries. I only learned it recently, so I figured I might as well share that knowledge. Ooh, yes. medicine for Rolf. I nearly forgot. Rosie, there you go. You got him back. And then we have fossils to do. You think it should have been an Animal Crossing Direct? I'm cool either way. I feel like we're gonna get Animal Crossing news soon. I'm not too rushed. I don't want to deny other fans of Pokemon, you know, their excitement. And I'm excited for them, and I'm, you know, not maybe a hardcore Pokemon fan, but I do enjoy it. Let's see here. Invisible Gecko, thank you so much for the follow. One of the tennis games, when Luigi wins, Mario comes up to congratulate him, but secretly steps on Luigi's foot. Yep, there's one example. Oh, this poor baby, you guys. Look at how big he is. Because he's such a big guy and he's not feeling good, it makes me feel worse. You know what, Starcar? I don't think I see many people using that Pokemon. You're absolutely right. There we go. Nadika, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. And Sarah, you as well. Wish they polished it up a bit. I thought it was playable, personally. I really enjoyed it, actually. I spent a lot of time in it. I can understand what you're saying, though, for sure. It definitely didn't feel quite as polished as maybe other games have in the past. Cool. Okay, let's go see if we need any of these. Do you need this? Right, one at a time in this game. And this is something we've already donated. This is a question for everybody. What is your least favorite fruit? I don't like bananas. Probably blueberries. Yeah, I don't really like those. Unless they're in something, I don't usually eat them. No worries, Enoch. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you had a good day. And you continue to have a good day. Okay, we've already donated that as well. Do you need that? Don't need it. Okay. Blueberries. Pineapple, apricots, and peaches. Oh, I like peaches a lot. Apricots I'm kind of on. Pineapple's same. Let's see here. What do you think you'll name your town on New Horizons? I do have a couple ideas floating around in my head, but I'm keeping them a secret, actually. I want to see a little bit more footage before I really decide, if you know what I mean. Blueberries are just a strange fruit. Their flavor doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, they're kind of weird. I don't like the texture either. Favorite Princess will always be Peach. She's sweet and makes no ways. But as she's too cute and her voice is annoying, I miss her former voice, calmer and more woman-like. She isn't really liked, but still to each their own. Of course, Maria, of course. So my favorite food? Anything to do with potatoes. Probably like fries or mashed potatoes or baked potatoes or anything. Almost. You dislike pears? I don't really have pears very often. Even as a kid, like, they just were not a thing. I really want this, it's cute. Oh, someone who knows virtual villagers, Cransel, that's amazing. I don't really hear many people who at least openly know about that series. I really enjoyed it when I was younger. Okay, I forgot there wasn't a third floor here. Love virtual villagers. It was so good. It was such a fun series. Okay, so we got that. We have some bells on us. I want to see if we can pay off another home loan. We've been really, really bad about paying that off. Dylan, for sure. I hope you enjoy Twitch in general. It's a fun platform. Love mangoes. I don't really have mangoes very often, but I do enjoy them when I do have them. As soon as I knew New Horizon was on island, I knew what I had to do. For sure. Let's see here. Well, this is gonna go down now. We're actually gonna be tidy for once in our lives. Maybe the bear can go up here? If it can actually go on a table in this game? Cool, it can. Awesome. This is probably not gonna stay here. These are gonna stay here for now, but we're gonna actually change that around later. Okay, let's see. What do I have in here? Orange tie-dye, witch shirt, jingle wall. I'm actually probably going to end up selling these off because I do not want them, but I think they could probably sell for a decent amount, so. Witch shirt I'm keeping. Oh, we already had the big bro mustache. Jingle chair. I read that as straw cherry shirt. I actually bought 2 of the Virtual Villagers games recently due to nostalgia. They're a lot easier to beat than I remember. I have one on my phone, Alpentara, actually. I found it on the App Store. And I knew what I needed to do. Hey, Great Fort, welcome back. You're the Papa Bear and Baby Bear. You need the Mama Bear? They're such cute items, right? I have 2 invite cards. Forge painting. I'll get rid of that also. And then this was all the fantasy stuff, of which I have a couple duplicates. Oh, and then here's some more stuff that we can sell off. Straw cherry, I have a strawberry shirt and I read it as straw cherry in my head. Samsung or iPhone? I have Samsung. At this point, I don't really care what he has to say. Pokemon Platinum. That was pretty much me in general towards the bad team in that game. It's a funny quote. No, yeah, no, I personally, I don't like, Apple products, and that's just me. I'm not gonna shame you for having them, of course. To each their own. I think it's important we all enjoy our technology. Whoa! This is why people were saying, sell the event furniture. Hello. Thank you. I will take that. I now know what I'm doing in this game. This is how I make money. Exotically buttered Gaston quotes. When you buy the Apple products, you pay for the brand, not for the— Yeah, there's a certain extent for sure where you're paying for the name on the phone. Or on the product or whatever. Clarinet Sphere, hello! How's it going? Welcome on into City Folk. How are you doing? That was a ton of bells. I heard that selling event furniture was a lot. I think I heard about the Easter furniture in particular. But I wasn't expecting that much, so I'm gonna sell the Mush set and the Harvest set also. Because I don't want any of these. I'm not keeping them. I just did it for the event. Harvest wall. Harvest wall. Harvest rug. And then we have a couple of the spooky things. Oh, we have a lot of spooky stuff. Yeah, we're gonna make so much money. We are gonna pay off that home loan finally, you guys. Oh, I said welcome in to City Folks, Cherry. I think I said their name just before that. I think we're good. We could go back and check later. You should have a command for Days into New Horizons. Okay, low-key. Between me and you guys, whenever people come in and are like X days until New Horizons, I'm like, yeah, it's really close, but it like, it makes me feel bad because I'm like, there's so much more time left. I was just like, it's like people have the timers on their streams and stuff, and I'm like, those are really cool, but at the same time, I hate seeing the ticking down because it reminds me how much time we have left. If I just play through my days casually and I forget about how much time is left, it'll fly by. But I do think in the month before New Horizons, I will have a timer on my stream. What's Stardew Valley? It's like a farming sim RPG game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And very addicting. Maybe just a week before. Yeah, like maybe like 2 weeks, a week, a month, even like. Oh, that stuff didn't sell for as much. I don't know. I think I just like seeing the. It's like when you watch the clock. You know what I mean? It goes by slower versus just not watching it. I find at least. It's like what 70? It's 70 or 71 or 70. Yeah. Put a 24-hour timer? Yeah, just like the day before. During our goodbye stream. You don't get the little gifts. See, I don't even know what my pre-order thing would be, if I even bother. Okay, let's sell off more stuff. We have a lot of storage in this game. I mean, a decent amount of storage, I should say. Jack in the Box, don't want. Spooky Bed, don't want. Don't want that either. The more you look at the time, the slower it goes. Crystal's mission is to get rich. Fantasy's mission is to spread fruit by any means necessary. It's true. It's true. Crystal just wants to pay off her house. And Fantasy is low-key, like, trying to get fruit so that she could have more space in the house. Because the house is very small. We haven't even been to the city yet today, you guys. My goodness, I just realized. There we go. That's a nice amount. I like that amount. Animal Crossing. Let's not go to the city. Oh my goodness. No, personal opinion when it comes to City Folk, you guys, I really loved how New Leaf did it, where there was a main street where all the shops were and stuff, or most of the shops were. But all you had to do was cross the train tracks. Instead of in this game where you have to get on the bus, go through the cutscene with Captain, get off the bus. Like, it feels a little bit more tedious to actually go over there. And if I go there and it doesn't have what I'm looking for, it's like more of a trip back, I guess. Maybe that's just me. I like Captain, don't get me wrong, but there's no place here where you can get it physical. It's either that or I guess maybe order it online, right? Okay, get rid of these. Carpets. There we go. I think we got rid of all the excess stuff here, you guys. I think this is the most money I've ever had in City Folk. Rubenstar, hopefully it doesn't distract you too much. Your studies are of course important. CGW, it really was. It was not what I was expecting at all. How are you doing today? Okay, so one of my Stardews, or one of my chickens in Stardew fell asleep outside and is refusing to leave the stop. In the way of your phone. Oh no. Nice. That is such a nice amount of bells. I will take that. I'm gonna pay off this home loan so quickly. I like the main street so much better. I thought the city was gonna be huge, but it's like tiny commercial street. It's very small, yeah. Moment when New Horizon is 24 hours away and people complain it's still so long. Guess what, Cookie? Twiggy said the meanest thing to me. She was all like, you sound like a broken record. Why don't you say something besides boot? Why do you say boot? I'm assuming that was from something, but... What's wrong with boot that? Could we have a catchphrase for Hugh, you guys? What should Hugh say? Can we get scammed by Katrina today? Oh, 100%. Hugh am I? Oh my god. It's over. It's over. That was it. Like, that was done. Perfect. He's gonna be asking a question at the end of every sentence. That was quick. That was easy. Cool. Done. Really hope they keep the shops in the village and it makes the village seem more together. You mean like how they have it in GameCube? Maybe? Or in this game where Able Sisters and stuff is in here, I guess. Hey, dear Callie, how are you doing today? Welcome back. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Okay, let's pay off this loan. See how much it is, actually. That was nothing. I could have paid that off at the beginning of stream, I think. Yeah, I don't know when the last time we did that was. No more debt for me. My house is all paid off for now. These little asterisks and then for now after. And then let's deposit some. So I don't run off and spend it all. We have nothing in there. I found the secret to City Folk, you guys. It's literally just selling event furniture. Have I made a me before? On the 3DS, yeah. And in this, and on the Wii U, I think. Been under the weather, but fresh blankets out of the dryer help. Ooh, that's so nice. I love that feeling. I hope you feel better, though. There we go. Now we'll actually get to the city properly. Reswingo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Have the special characters come on certain days and visit. I love playing Animal Crossing and running into special characters just randomly. Yeah, no, I agree. Well, it's not snowing here. That's weird. Did it stop snowing and I didn't notice? Hmm. Oh, Ross does it? I still need to check out Mario Kart Wii. I really do. Oh, that's not Chatter. I think that's Limburg. That's Bill. I think. And that's 100% Limburg. I see Lucy. I think that's Gabby. I think that's Blair? I believe. Bill is such a cutie. Look at his face. I love how on one end of the city it's Red, who's gonna scam you, on the other hand it's Katrina, who's also gonna scam you. Do we already have this? Calm painting. Might as well. Ultra late on this, but what town is Calico? Calico is my newest town. It's a cat-only town that I'm doing exclusively on YouTube. It's not being, other than one time or like if we go to the island or something like that, it's not being streamed at all. Alright. I think that's Biscuit? Is that Boone, maybe? Eloise? Rosie, I know you, I have you. Mitzi. No worries, dear Kelly. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's see what we get dropped on our head today. I really wish one day it would drop something different on your head and it'd be funny, but I don't think it will. Look at her little paws. She has little toe beans. Oh, bucket. One day it'll be a pillow, and my character's still gonna react the same way. Spoils of victory belong not only to the victor, and so speak the stars. This is why I didn't bother reading it anymore. It doesn't, I don't think it makes a difference in this game. Whereas I feel like in New Leaf it actually does make some difference, and I know that in GameCube it made a difference. Katrina, when she throws out of ink, just throws the bucket at you. She's a bucket main. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't need my hair did. I was like, where is everyone? You guys are all gathered over here. You got Mabel, I think that's Bree, Lobo. Oh, I had you in Calico. I should not forget your name. Is it Pippi? Good, okay. And Lord knows, I don't know. Oh, Yuka. Have you come back to get revenge for the pitfall incident? I swear that wasn't me. She doesn't know. It's fine. We're fine. That's highly insured every time I pass through here. Arc! Hello, can I have poutine? I want 31 in total arc. So do I, man. So do I. Welcome back. 31-month resub. I'm pretty sure that's probably the longest you can be resubbed. I think. Arc, thank you. How are you doing today, dude? Alright, so we got, I think this is Axel? That's Bella. I actually don't know. He can. Elvis. I like him. Okay, let me see. Let me go into that one more time and see if we can't get a Bob or a Gaston spawn. Or someone interesting, at least. Not saying they weren't interesting, but someone that we know he's running. Who do we get? Oh, we got Rod. He's on the cover of New Horizons. Can we just have a moment here? Alright, my little boy. I've never had him before. I've always wanted him. He's on the cover of New Horizons. He is going places. Still at work, but I found some time to slip in here and see how you guys are doing. Ark, I hope your day at work is going well, dude. Is that Egbert? Egbert, is that you? We were talking about you earlier, dude. What's your least favorite villager species? I really dislike gorillas. I was pretty disappointed when I found out Hello Kitty's counterpart was on. Yeah, I think gorilla is probably for me as well, honestly. He fits New Horizons so well. He was one of the villagers who I was like, he has to be in my town. He's gonna be one of them, you know what I mean? I've been planning him for a long time. I think this gyroid talks to me the second I walk in here. I probably shouldn't have gone in here. Yep, I know. Alright, one last time and we'll see. Did we get anyone funny? I mean, we had Rod, so I'm pretty happy with that. We got Kitty, and we got Filbert. I like Filbert. She was the first villager who I properly moved into Calico. Weather is so nice, it's a perfect day for me to have stretched my legs and come here. Look at how cute Filbert is. Look at his face. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just happy to be here. Look at him. Do those eyes look like they know what's going on? Oh my goodness. Kitty is so stuck up, but so cute. She is. There we go. We'll go home. We got a painting. We'll see if it's real or not. What was the name of the new... Matt, you mean New Horizons? Or... Different thing. Eunice was here. I've never had Eunice. I've had a lot of the sheep, but I haven't had her before. I had Timbra a lot, I had Vesta a lot, and I had Wendy before as well. You call me a bus loach? I like being a sea potato better. At least that represents me. Hey, Miss Meow, how's it going? Oh, the new MMO. Temtem. T-E-M, T-E-M, no spaces. I had Willow. Oh, and Rosewolf very briefly, yeah. She made fun of my wig, so I like to forget about her. Okay. Let's go see if we needed this. I actually don't know if we did or not. Oh, we already spoke to you. Perfect. I never found Kit's key, did I? I should probably go back and give that one more try. There weren't any fish spawning, though. Do you need this? Is this something that is actually real? Actually, I should probably ask that first, and then is it needed? Hork? Okay, that's a bad hork. This, upon close perusal, I see is most certainly not the original. Gosh darn red. Every time. Ark, I'm gonna try out the demo. I didn't enjoy Mystery Dungeon when I played it initially on the DS, years and years ago. But I'm gonna get the demo, I'm probably gonna try it later on tonight. And I will definitely talk to you about it later, because I want to try and like the series. I think it may have just been I was young and I wasn't really appreciating it for what it was. Not you, Red, not you. You're good. You tell me my coffee order. And everyone else's, actually. The demo now. You really paid it all off. Amazing. It was so cheap. You didn't even break a sweat. Oh, I broke a lot of sweats, actually. I suppose so. Well, since you're going for the, how you say, gusto, why don't we just add another floor of space? It'll cost a bit more, but what do you say? Let's do it. I knew it. Very good. Yes, you're a real go-getter. What color roost would you like in your newly built house? I would like orange. Because someone will get mad at me if I don't. Your construction should be completed by tomorrow, so let's get ready. Or sorry, get ready to be impressed. Cool. I want to sell this, except you're probably going to make me pay to get rid of it. I do remember Flora, yes. Oh wait, did I just give him bells or did he give me 10 bells? I was not paying attention. Just had a random thought. What if in the new series Blathers is a teacher and he teaches us about everything that's in the museum? Not likely, but just a random thought. I'd prefer him to have some sort of teaching role so that you can learn how to assess your own fossils, honestly. What does everyone here think about the DLC for Sword and Shield? It looks really good. I think it looks amazing. I was not expecting it. I was expecting a direct all about home and sleep. And it turned out to not be that, so I'm happy. I think the new region looks cool. I like the idea of going into dens and cooperatively exploring with my friends. What else? The legendary looks kind of cool. There's also like the legendary birds that have a redesign. It looks exactly like Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, but different, and I think they're cool looking, especially Zapdos because it looks like a chocobo. And I can't unsee that. It looks cool. I like it. I like everything that I saw. I'm gonna be pre-ordering it later. Surprise me. House blend brewed with natural spring water. That's fancy. Dylan, I hope everyone in here does as well, for sure. There you go, fresh brewed. Drink it while it's hot, thank you. When I was a kid playing Wild World, I'd talk to Brewster and I'd come in here and I'd get the coffee, but I'd choose I want to let it cool, which I found out he doesn't like. Ooh, exceptional. But could you expect anything less from the legendary Brewster? See, this character knows how to respect Brewster. Brewster deserves that level of respect. Look at him. He's gorgeous. What does modifying an emote mean? It means you can add on little things, like you can add on sunglasses to it, or you could squish it down. You can just do funny things to it. I wish a lot of this was in base game. It kind of feels like it, not the extra regions, but like the Pokemon and such could have been in the base game, but they didn't, and they decided to save them for expansions, which I'm okay with it, honestly. The price of the 2 expansions together isn't too much, so. Adam, you definitely should. Definitely. If you guys have not seen the direct yet, I cannot recommend it enough. Well, Cup Noodles, best of luck with your new Leaf Town. Look at how cool, like, the fish look very detailed in this game. Very flat, but very detailed from the side. When they turn around, it looks kind of funny. That fish is, like, straight up in that log. That's a piranha. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Is there anything funny? Oh, I mean, this is funny. I like that one. That one's me. And also, like, their little fins come out of the water. I think that's kind of cool, right? I wanted to see if anything else funny would happen. This one's going straight through some leaves. Let's see. Mood. Also mood right up there. Me. Me looking at the DLC this morning. Love it. Half awake. Also me. People coming into chat just being like, I'm here, I'm awake. Look at the beautiful lantern, man. I want Lantern on my team again. Hey, Silly Soup, how are you doing today? Let's see. It's night here in the UK? Yeah, it's like 4:30 in the afternoon where I am. Gotta come back to the replay and screenshot those fish. I do. Use them as emotes on the Discord. Just have these wonderful fish faces. Oh, right. I know what we were doing. Poor Kit is locked out of her house. We gotta go help her. Hopefully. Okay, I wasn't having any luck with fish spawning down here. Oh, there's one. Earlier, so I wasn't able to find the key. Miss Meow, you have a fantastic night. We'll see you later. Sleep well. Come on, Fish Senpai, notice me. Notice? No, that's the wrong way. Gosh darn it. Fishing in this game, man. You just really don't want to notice me. Come on, now you can't not notice me. I was about to say, how dare you? Didn't notice me, it's fine. Love how the keys look like fish in the river. It's a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? So this is the thing, this river is so small, I can't walk far enough to get any other fish to spawn, so I don't know how I'm meant to find this key. I don't think it'll be in the ocean, that's the other thing. I'm pretty sure it's just a river thing. Poor Kit's gonna stay locked out of her house, and it's snowing, and it's cold. That sucks. Oh well. Did I need to donate one of you? I assume I didn't, but I'll check anyway. Animal Crossing, where tires can swim until you find out they're actually tires. And the funny thing is, up until, I guess, Happy Home Designer, the only car that I knew of that's a full-size car that was in the game was Gracie's car. So Gracie's just losing a lot of tires. I lied, there was the cab. The cab at the beginning of Wild World. And the bus, so Captain will be responsible for those tires. Hey, Sarah, how are you doing? Do you need this? I'm gonna assume you don't, but... You didn't, okay. Okay, cool. Maybe it's a good thing that Kat made her debut at New Leaf because I don't think you'd want her to find her key. Maybe. Was that actually her debut, really? Lucky I did not know that. I never know who's added in every game. If the bus can drive on water, it's not too surprising that Boots can swim. It's nice that it's been snowing this entire time, though. It is actually... Ooh, that's a large fish. It's kind of nice to make a change of pace, I guess. Is this something I need, or is this just a normal fish? It looks quite large, right? Oh! I was trying not to look at the screen like I do in New Leaf, and it didn't work out in my favor. Just got home from school, but you missed Christmas break. I feel that. I feel that. I know holidays have been nice to most people. So guys, I think... I'm sorry to the people just coming in, but I think I might actually wrap things up here. I think we've done everything we can do today in both towns. Other than make a snowman for Candy. We kind of locked her out of her house. And other than finding Kit's key, because we also kind of locked her out of her house. That's just kind of a theme for today. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow is Stardew Valley. I kind of want to do an early stream, but we'll see if that actually happens or not. We'll see. But either way, thank you guys so very much for being here and for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you guys are new, feel free to hit the follow button. It is free. I stream every day, 2 PM EST, or earlier if I decide to tweet out. You know, whatever. It's cool. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.